Hello and welcome to our haunting Halloween video for 2021 entitled Clouds over Moonshire. Don't ask where that came from. I don't know. I just woke up and thought of it and it sounds ominous, so there you go. It is about 1 o'clock and she is coming over soon-ish, apparently. I don't know what we're gonna be doing because she has a doctor's appointment at like 2:30, something like that. And I guess things are going to get interesting because I might go with her to the doctor, and I don't know, but I mean, it would make for an interesting part of this video, you know. So I'm all for that if it does indeed work out, and then we can kind of do stuff. I don't know, but we will see what happens because, of course, you know how it always is. But in any case, yes, welcome to Clouds over Moonshire. This is Moonshire, by the way, just so we're clear, you know. It's like a cloudy day today, and so we are just gonna hang out. I don't know if we'll be able to go outside because it's been raining, but hopefully we can because, you know, the outside segments are a good part of the video. And I, of course, have a new necklace of just awesomeness, you know, candy corn, everything. Look at it, it's just, look at it though, spectacular. But yes, unfortunately today is not actually the, you know, day of Halloween. It is simply the 28th, and Halloween will be on Sunday. But of course, she is busy with something. I think she's going out of town, if I remember correctly. So we will not be able to hang out on Halloween, and we're doing it today. Which unfortunately means it will not top last year's awesome video of us just having a totally festive time of trick-or-treating and, you know, having festive dinner and blah blah blah, but we will still make it a really awesome day of just kind of chilling, hanging out, talking, and doing spooky things wherein we feel appropriate. As for the decorations, nothing new was obtained this year, so everything is basically in the same spot as it was, with, of course, the new additions and things and stuff from last year. We have, you know, the door, the stuff all laid out, which I still have to turn on. And then we have, you know, spiders and stuff. I still have to clean before she gets here, a little bit of wiping stuff down. We have this skull is now here instead of over the bed. This is now here because we have the chick portraits and so on that I didn't want to take down, and everything's, as always, the tape on the door is the worst thing ever. The spider is now up there. We have the spider lantern. We have our festive assortment of treats in a cauldron instead of the other thing because Mother's using it for bananas. Yeah. And of course we have the pillows and everything. Since that's up there now, we of course move stuff. And then we have the wonderful fair light, which we will turn on later for some ambiance. Alright, so that basically covers our intro, and we will continue when she gets here and see what the heck we're gonna end up doing. So, until then, this is fairly well. Hello and welcome to today. Today's video, as I mentioned in the intro, is entitled Halloween 2021.
Except a week early. Oh dear.
Halloween 2021. Clouds over Moonshire. Which means absolutely nothing, but nevertheless it's evil, so there you go!
Clouds over Moonshire. You just gave me a lovely idea for a book.
And she leaves to go boot up her laptop, and off she goes.
To do.
Indeed! Because then she's like,
Book.
book. It's just a thought bubble, and it's like, book. So, yeah. Today is, of course, not actually Halloween because she is her with her plans and such to do, and so,
I'll be in
yeah.
Phoenix on Halloween proper.
Yeah, she'll be like on Instagram, like, vacay, so we can't hang out on Halloween, so it won't be as amazing as it was last year, but we'll still have fun and try to do some spooky things. Apparently, in just a little bit, we will be going to a doctor's appointment because we're 70 years old, and we have to go to the doctor.
It's more like I've been going to the same doctor for my back for like almost 20 years, and I have to keep doing that, and ow.
And speaking of... So yeah, I will have to brave the car and just like go with her, and then I will do like a segment of we're adulting, and I'll probably just be like man segmenting or whatever. I don't know.
Likewise, do we know if or what Mom's making for dinner? Because we can go get food if we want to.
I said rigatoni bake, but then she said that she doesn't have rigatoni, so it's going to be a different thing. I don't know. So on and so forth.
Oh, I can eat anything. It's the rest of them that can't.
Now, children, we must explain what she means when she says that she can eat anything. Now, when we take a man and we remove the...
No.
Anyway.
Darling, think of the children.
That's best saved for later.
That is a 9 o'clock
Indeed.
or 9:30 discussion.
When we have our Halloween playlist of evil.
Ooh, glad we still have that.
Indeed, it's still...
Has it evolved at all?
A little. We'll have to see, so...
Indeed.
Yes, this is the beginning of this Halloween thing, and yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to go outside because it was like raining, but like...
It's raining and cold and annoying.
Cold! It's like 55 degrees. That's like almost 60 degrees. But I mean, you know, from the woman... I was just watching the episode where she was outside with a blanket in July, sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
She already had a chocolate bar.
It has been far too long.
Oh dear. And we started off this day with doing laundry and folding laundry that we put away because she arrived as mother was finishing the laundry, so that she just like threw her stuff down and like started folding, and I'm like, oh dear.
That's what happened.
It was like, oh, mom friend. So yes, I suppose we will come back when we do whatever, because it's like 2 o'clock, and then I guess we'll be leaving soon. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh dear.
I hope we won't die.
Farewell for now! And back to adulting. We're leaving. I don't know what's going on or what's happening. It's like 12:10, so I guess we're like headed out, and we're going to go to the doctor. I don't know. I just figured it would be like a fun thing to include, since it's like a never before seen thing, and unique stuff in the video is always what's really interesting and what's fun to look back on later, so why not? Now, if darling could just hurry up. And we have the other video loading, so yeah, it took a while.
What's that, darling? And I am too. Come, we must go. We must
I don't want to go.
Tough.
Don't make me go.
Tough.
I am gonna throw the biggest tantrum when we get in there.
Boy.
To hell with adulting, I'm just gonna throw a tantrum because I can. And so we go. Oh dear. Minute 1 of the adventure. Darling, the door is locked. She just tears the door off its hinges.
Indeed.
Well,
That's what happens when you piss me off.
it's just a door, dear. Oh, not the rain. We should have packed our umbrella. And there are children just running around, yes. Kids on the lawn. Oh dear.
I said unlock, gosh darn you.
And here we have the death trap. Per se. Oh dear, what on earth? This is so messy.
What, you expected my car to be like my mom's?
Well, I mean, you are you, so.
There.
Let the death begin.
Google Maps.
Activate. Now, see,
I know how to get there from my house, and I know how to get there from my old house.
But from here is a new experience. So, yes, off we go.
Indeed.
Now, you may think that the reason we don't film on the way is because of her and her thing, but the real reason is this is something not suitable for children. Like,
No.
no one is allowed to see what I have to deal with.
Nobody is allowed to hear how much Yiddish I scream at the road.
That's why we just like blast a song in the
600
background
feet,
and it's
turn
like,
left onto E6 first step.
oh dear. Not this again. Last time she screamed at the automaton. She got mad and she was like,
Don't tell me to turn right, I know where to turn.
Okay.
and thusly
Now that we
jams.
have music, we can go.
Indeed. So off we go! Help. Help!
No.
Okay, so, there she goes. Yes. Indeed, she's gone. So, we just arrived at the doctor's office. It's like 2:40 something because there was a train stopped. So we had to go all the way around and basically go the way Mother usually goes to the store. So it was kind of like, why? And so now she's going into the doctor and we will just like do whatever. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and have a bit of a man segment or whatever the hell while she's doing her thing. I mean, part of me kind of wanted to go in, but it's like, for one, I don't belong there. For two, it's not like we'd be able to do a segment because, you know, but I figured an in the car segment is good enough because, well, this is a thing that doesn't really happen. So, reminder that driving with her is an absolute nightmare. It's like, oh my god, why? I will complain about this forever because it's just like, really? She'll be swerving around. She suddenly just like take a sharp turn and I just almost die. She slam on the brakes and I did like clumps of hair just be falling out all over the place and it's just like, dear God. Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, you know, usually I'm having a panic attack or something, and I'm like, yeah, no, when I'm here, I'm the one having the panic attack, so yeah. So yes, this is a bit of an in the car segment, and yeah, I don't know. I need to remember not to go with her because it's just like, oh God, what is happening? So now we just wait for like 5 minutes for her to be done, or get kicked out. I don't know. I should have eaten something because I'm hungry. But we'll be having rigatoni bake or whatever for dinner. It's currently raining, which sucks. Like, we can't have a rainy day because then we can't go outside. We gotta have at least a little bit of an outside thing because it's like, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty warm out, so that would be nice to be able to go outside, right? For at least a little bit, like. Now, it's time for a man segment because the woman is gone and, you know, yeah. Now, first of all, we like to think of this as the camouflage man segment. Because with my gray hoodie, I blend in and you cannot see me. I am just the illusion, you know, so. Now, you have to remember,
to just never get in the car. We were talking about this on the way. It's like, don't ever get in the car with your wife. And you know what? In general, just don't wife. Don't. Do not. Because it never ends well. Wifing never ends well. Like, she literally just be messing around. She got her jams going, you know, she got her bubblegum pop, like, oh my gosh. Like, literally that, just every song. And it's just like, she literally be messing around and she don't know which direction to take. And then there's a train and she literally just like, you know, we can make it. She like hits the gas. And then, well, then everything kind of goes black and you kind of like wake up on a deserted island in a different dimension. Because it turns out you escaped the simulation. And that's when you realize that actually the woman, she is the key. She is the glitch in the simulation. She is the one who will break you free of the simulation because she basically does the opposite of what any normal sane person would do, you know? So instead of like, oh my gosh, there's a train, I should wait. No, she just hits the gas and it's just like, oh my god, yes! She hits the gas with like the sunroof open. She always is speeding because she wants the wind to blow her hair and she'll be like, oh my gosh, I look so good. And you're just like, ah, I'm dying. Oh dear, what? Well, apparently she's stuck waiting because she was late, as I figured that she would have to wait a little bit, and so on and so forth. Again, kind of wishing I came inside so we could have maybe done a segment, I don't know. So anyway, this has been my mini man segment, car segment from in her car while it's raining. Just because I wanted to kind of film, you know, we got to film in the weird places and get that in the video, so it's a unique video with unique stuff going on, and that's always fun. So, there's not really much for me to do or talk about because, well, you know, it's kind of boring when it's just me doing things. So, I suppose we will go, and then we'll come back when she gets back in the car, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we can, like, talk a little bit before she just takes off, speeds off into the unknown, and I die again. So, until eventually, this is goodbye from the man sitting in the car, the husband, because this is where I belong. Farewell! Oh dear. Oh, there she is! Oh dear. She's back from adulting and having a doctor's appointment to check her blood pressure and to, you know, test her reflexes and get her medicine.
That was years ago, my dear.
Shut up, I know things sometimes.
Do you now?
I suppose.
Okay, so,
Oh
do you
dear.
think of any place? Did you draw on the inside of the windshield? Am I gonna have to yell at you?
No. Why?
Because I looked over and there were smiley faces on my windows.
Did you see that? They're all...
Probably little kids or something.
Yeah, they're hearts and smiley faces. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't remember doing that. No, I don't want to go home. I want to go to secondary home.
Home number 2. Oh dear. Well, I guess that's the doctor's visit, whatever.
Yes.
And now she's all...
Let's see, do we want to go to DQ while we're at it?
She had her tune up,
Yes.
and now she's ready for winter.
Okay, let's see.
And now we're just... Oh dear.
No.
Shut up, automaton! Stop it! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
It's more like I hate today's music, therefore, grr. Bluetooth, do your thing, please.
Why you little...
Do I have to... Oh, so I have to guide you through connecting to my car, don't I? More like my car's being an idiot and doesn't auto-connect.
Now, children, this is the epitome of adulting. Just this. This. Modern day adulting.
Thank you.
Because Bluetooth. But, yeah.
And now Metallica for the ride home.
Because she's angry.
Pretty much.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Violence. Angry. Windshield. Oh god. Typhoon.
It's more like I need to get my Windows defucked before I
True.
can see a gut.
Because it's like
Thing.
foggy, so yeah.
So then we give it a minute.
Oh no. I can't take this anymore! And then I just jump out the window.
Yeah.
Advanced airbags.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you call them now?
Stop.
Well, I mean, true.
Stop.
They're more like ultimate. Omega.
Okay.
Genre-defining
First we're gonna
airbags.
go that way to go to Speedway to turn. And then we end up on 30 and we go, whee!
I don't want to go wee.
Oh,
Oh.
so now you take me 30 to Broadway, huh? Why didn't you do that in the first frickin' place, my heavens?
Speaking of 30, she's almost there.
You know what?
Oh god, I'd better not have her turn the rage onto me or I'm screwed.
Darling, may I remind you, 26 is quickly coming upon you.
But I'm a man, we get better with age.
This is fitting.
Oh yeah, indeed. Yelling. Quite. There will be a lot of that. Oh dear. Oh god, it's happening, we're in motion. I'm gonna die now, so it's time to go. Farewell, cruel world. What?
Except for this snail. What have I told you about being a snail?
Oh dear. And this is but a glimpse of what I've had to put up with for the past hour.
Oh, Ash, you love me.
Ha ha ha! If I did before, not anymore. Oh, it's them, of course.
Oh, dear
Yeah,
God.
ew, indeed.
Why?
Why are the lights on at 3 o'clock?
Do not know.
Well, there we have it. Fuck! Okay, I got that up. Now she needs a moment to just be like, and the subtitles will not be provided.
Effectively, are you freaking kidding me? Now, let's get our butts inside. It's raining. I don't want to catch a cold.
But we're inside. We'll catch a cold if we go outside, dear. Get your purse and things.
Well, frankly, it's by your...
Well, frankly, you know, I ought to put my foot somewhere.
And my phone charger is also by your foot.
So help me. So help me, Ellen. I will.
You know what,
You
Morty?
think I like this?
You know what, Morty?
My door is locked. I am trapped forevermore. I'm free.
Freedom! Oh god!
And now we're in the rain. We're in the rain. No. We're in the rain. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wet.
Cold and grr.
And grr, meow, damn it.
Let's get inside.
We catch a cold. Ugh, my hip. Oh dear.
And here's what you do.
You get that hip
replacement, what have you. Go forth.
Yay.
Do the thing.
Well, we lived. Now Michael needs therapy. So basically, take out my mom and take it up a notch. Yeah, what is your helmet?
The seatbelt was not enough. Oh dear. Well, there you have that, nightmare. I need to lie down now. Ah. Well, there you have our little adventure. And it is now 3:35. So we'll probably go for a bit and just chill and then return maybe in like an hour or whatever. And then we can like film stuff inside. I'm dying.
Are you alive, dear? You lived, didn't you?
What? There's no...
Nobody died.
This is not quality of life, it's just... I'm a vegetable.
Nobody died, you're fine.
And I hate vegetables! Well, now after that horrific,
harrowing experience.
terrifying adventure
lived,
in
you're
the
okay.
death trap. Really?
Yes.
She takes her next offering. We bestow the offering upon her. Really? She just like emptied him the bag. The devourer. Indeed. So. What? Brains. Zombie returns this August on Fox.
Except Zombie has a new name.
Oh dear.
Obviously, it's Apocalypse Cow.
Yes, I'm allowed to call her a cow today. So that's a upside.
You'll get yelled at.
But it's what it says on her shirt that I have to read for quite a while. I'm a
No.
very slow reader.
No. You are not allowed to read slowly anymore.
Wait, let me start over. I got distracted. Hey, you, yeah, swivel chair. Turns back around. Oh dear. Now, we have this little thing called I'm dying. Ugh. Yes! Yeah! Hello. I'm back. Then at some point I'll have to put on the Chelsie wig because I don't have any other costume, so I have to become Chelsie every year. But now, this is Clouds over Moonshire.
It's Moonshire, my dear.
Moonshire. I made the name. I say how it's pronounced. You know what? On God. Ow. She's being mean.
You're being mean.
You know what? You want to see what being mean is?
You be nice.
No. You be nice.
My M&M's.
You're lucky that I put that there, otherwise it would have rolled underneath, never to be seen again. And then she would have died because she didn't get her full sustenance. Now, how lovely would it be if we could just like put the chocolate down for 5 seconds. Touch my chocolate, you'll lose that hand. Okay. For safety reasons, we'll be using the left hand. She just like steps up. Ooh, you gon' get it. What?
So, this, unfortunately, is the beginning of a series of videos. Because we've reached that part of the year where it's Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then potentially New Year's. And it's just again and again and again and again and again and again. It's not the, okay, you have 3 months off, I'll be over in April, maybe-ish, and then May, and then July, maybe, and then, you know, we'll see what happens. No, it's again and again and again. Anyway, so we returned from the expedition into the Lord knows what rainy domain, and now we've returned home, and we're just gonna chill for a while.
I have to do homework for a bit.
So we're just gonna go chill, do whatever, and then we'll come back in a little bit for another segment of whatever.
I'm curious if my Switch is even charged.
Uppercut.
Thank God! Who the hell? Why the hell?
Anyway, goodbye for now.
Yeah, they will, darling.
I'm dying.
No, that is me, my dear.
Both of us. Hello and welcome back. So it has been like an hour or so of messing around, and now it's time to go forth.
Have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking your medicine. Call your doctor right away. Other side effects.
Oh dear, not this again. Her with the whatever. Oh dear. So, welcome to 5:30. We're in this. I mean, you know. Excuse you? This is the epitome of life right now. Me having a party and her like this. Now, when we say the cow goes moo, we direct our attention to this. Darling, the children, goodness gracious, she's...
Sorry, my comment, you.
Are you really that hungry, dear? Listen, dweeb.
Look, you freaking nerd.
No, that would be you. This is the epitome of a segment now because I don't know what happened because
I have everything. Why are you not validating?
I'm about to validate something. Validate my foot. Oh,
By the way,
You know
I'm
what?
in the middle of charging and I think I'm at like 22 or 24.
you're almost at 25 here.
Oh, okay.
Because, well, in a couple months, and then 5 more, and then...
Then I hit the forbidden age.
She knocked me over with the knockers. And we just witnessed, like, the first time she has gotten up in quite some time.
Nothing. I'm in the middle of being evil.
And this is what I have to put up with. Are you making the rigatoni? Yes. Without mushrooms, right? Or with extra mushrooms? We have the finger cookies. Now, we come out into the great outside. Oh, best be careful. Best be careful. We come outside because we can. We can come behind everything and we enter the sacred spot under the umbrella. Unfortunately, so far we haven't really done much, and that kind of sucks. because it's like, I really want to do stuff around the holiday, especially because, we got, oh yeah, things going on and whatever. But unfortunately, we're not really doing much. And this weather is to blame because, of course, we can't really go outside and do a bit of an outside full segment when it's raining. Which, yeah, really sucks. Of course, I wanted to come outside and do a little something, And I was hoping that we would be able to do that. But unfortunately, because it is, raining, because I usually do an outside segment even if it is cold out. Just not when it's raining, because rain sucks. But for clouds over Moonshire, we direct our attention to the great beyond, which is the backyard, where, it's kind of cloudy and dark. Even though it's only like 5:30, right? I'm just happy because look at this. I got this super cool, candy corn light necklace going on. So, on clouds over Moonshire, we like to think about how, well, when Samhain comes around, she tends to become a cow. Now, this year, she decided to be a cow for Halloween. And, yeah, it's kind of great because now I can call her a cow and she can't, say anything about that. And it's pretty nice. But yes, we like to think about everything that's happening. And soon it will be time for Thanksgiving because soon it's almost freaking November. But I wanted to take a minute to say that things have been going quite well so far. I had a really good week, honestly. I did a lot of things. I got a lot of things. A certain someone finally responded to my message, and I'm just so thrilled. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess this is it for me doing my thing for now, because of course it's boring, and even though the rain is pretty nice, there's not much going on, and I'm gonna cut most of this out anyway. So, I guess we'll go for now, and then when she kind of stops doing her thing, we can pick this video back up and try to squeeze in a couple more segments. We take a look upon the rainy landscape, and we see many chairs that are now soaked, and life is just being life. I mean, it would be really awesome if we had a nice thing like this, but a tent, right? And we could just hide in it and still be outside. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, oh, bird! Oh dear! Anyway, that's it for me for this segment of whatever proportions, because she's being her, and I literally started a segment because she was not doing anything, and then I start the segment and she's doing things, and it's we need participation, come on. But I have to go run from the rain now and try not to die because it's getting more and more intense. But I shall return. We shall return to Moonshire when something starts happening and she kind of gets with it. So, until then, this is goodbye! You.
Hello, dear.
You left me behind.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I?
Yes.
You told me to.
I did no such thing. Now here we see the gamer woman.
Okay, good. It remembered. Now I can do the thing.
Now, you don't ever want to have this, because this will just be like this all the time. You'll try to talk to her about your day, or you'll try to do a segment, but she'll just be on her laptop while also on a gaming thing and then she's on her phone with her toes. And she's just doing everything at once, and you just start crying.
Fair warning, if you want to trade me stuff, my Pokemon still suck.
You know what else still sucks, dear?
Darling, I know particularly well what does and what doesn't.
Oh dear. Oh dear. This is what I have to deal with. dear. Hello and welcome back to almost 7 o'clock. Because someone has just been doing stuff and things. So basically, for the past 3 hours, we've been just messing around and doing whatever. Doesn't really make for any eventful segments, but now it's time.
Me fetching about my homework.
Indeed.
Trust me, you don't want to hear that.
We don't want, no. But now it's time for dinner, which consists of rigatoni bake and a breadstick. And now we just kind of wait for it to cool off enough to dig in. And then afterwards, hopefully, we'll be able to start with some segments since we really haven't done anything today. And it's like we have...
We went on an adventure. Oh wait, that adventure remained unrecorded.
Indeed!
Thank God.
On Halloween, you know that she got that mask on. Even when she don't got that mask on, you know she got that horrible mask on. This one right here, she wore like an amazing mask this year. It's like, it's called
I exist.
Tired Adult. Shall I fetch our beers for dinner? We're going to have a beer.
Oh dear.
See how
She
she sits down and just tears everything up. It just rips.
Well, there wasn't nothing sitting on, just I was covering up.
I know. But she sat down and it tore from the thing. Now,
Indeed.
we make this woman height.
Okay, so quickie women segment while he goes and fetches drink. It's been a really fun day, even though I've been driven nuts by a million things I have to do. And, not gonna lie, hanging out here is a mini vacation. So,
Bloody hell!
that was quick. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, I just went into the fridge. So,
Door! Come fit them out. Yeah.
oh dear!
Yeah.
I saw the Halloween.
Öffne oder nicht? I have dainty lady hands, okay?
Oh, please! Little princess fingers, like.
Hang on.
Yeah!
Oh, there we go.
And then the whole thing just kind of like breaks, and yeah. To us!
I am. Damn, that's good. Nice. Me?
Apparently, you almost gave her a heart attack.
Me. Mercy me. Oh dear. Send me a fright.
I mean, it is
I want you
Halloween.
to choke on you.
On this new year, we like to think about all the things we've done.
No, we
And
don't.
we sing a song about the da-da-da. When the sun comes out.
What on earth?
No! Go away! We like to think about the rainbows and the wind.
Who do we?
And then we do a dance and take off our pants. She's just like,
I am in barely any way affiliated with this nonsense.
that's literally her disclaimer on the entire channel. Like, I may be here, but I am in no way affiliated with any of this nonsense. I'm just here for the food. See what we have to each put up with in our
What
own...
goes on behind the channel
Indeed.
goes on behind the channel.
What goes on off camera, off segment, is terrifying. Because I'm in the car with her, and she's driving away and just like slamming on everything. But anyway, now we shall go to have dinner, and we will return afterwards for some segments and hopefully some stuff going on. At least before then, it's time for twerk party, and then we twerk, And then we'll probably do like a segment and then end because she'll be leaving around 11:30 or whatever. Girl, eat your
I got laundry.
Eat your rigatoni. That's your own fault because you didn't do your laundry before you came over here. Rigatoni. Oh yeah. Hello and welcome back. We return after some time. We just finished dinner, consisting of a rigatoni bake and a breadstick and root beer. It is about 7:30, which means we have to do our thing, our normal nonsense that we. Good lord, dude! I'm scared the bejesus out of me.
That's my job, dear.
She's just frightening in general.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh dear. Now
Why are you in my spot?
this is my spot. That's
I
your spot.
dare say everything is my spot.
She soils it all as she sits upon it.
Excuse you, good sir, but I am short.
Now, we have the short person angle, wherein we're short. Okay, now, this is the better angle, also known as the better half of this channel. Now, notice her angry little face, because I'm doing something I should not be doing, and she does not like it one bit. No, she doesn't. Now, see the amazing things we can do with a tripod?
This is so much easier
Indeed.
than having to use it in stick mode
Right?
all the
And
time.
hang it in certain corners and stack books and whatever.
Oh god.
Yeah, so.
'Cause, no, you had to like hijack the geometry book all the time.
Indeed! So, now, we can just be like this and be like, yes! And do whatever angle we so wish.
Mhm.
So, now it's like 7:30. And this is like the first thing we've really done today because
I've been getting malarkey done in full view.
she's been doing a book report or whatever, who knows. We didn't pay enough
I've done a
attention.
schemata report thingy. It's librarian E.
You're librarian. Oh, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's her. Okay, so now that he's out of the picture, someone back to me. Hang on. Unless do I want to try to have to hang on. Ah!
The snoot has been moved! Initiating self-destruct. Now.
You could do that, but you've already destructed from the inside.
I explode!
Oh dear.
Indeed, we are in trouble. But like, yeah, don't ever boop the snoot because, you know, in reality, that's what's gonna happen. You're just gonna explode. And it's gonna be like, oh no! I booped the snoot, but at what cost? Oh dear, she is in a lot of trouble. Now we have my boobs in the camera. I'm so sorry, girl.
Oh my goodness.
You wish you knew what they were, 'cause you know.
Darling.
Wish you had your own.
I forgot to bring down, of course,
Oh.
a knife of demise.
Alright, tried.
Indeed.
Thank you, my dear.
Like as if the other end was too sharp to.
Indeed.
Ooh, tiny little booty squeeze through.
Oh dear.
You wish. And then, of course, oh, sorry, the boobs again. Oh, goodness. No! Ow!
I keep you away. You must stay at least
6 feet
at
apart.
least a foot away.
Now.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Where's she going? She's out of control.
No.
Accurate representation of her life. Out of control. She, of course, is also missing her necklace of death.
I knew I needed something.
Yes.
Thank you, dear.
Her extra bit of flair.
Really?
Yeah. There's one particular spot.
Now, thankfully, the woman is basically invincible. Otherwise, that would have just went. She would have been like. She just would have like fallen apart into little woman particles. like a column of fire.
Celestial skydiving. Don't touch my cupcakes.
So yes, we are dying. Food coma.
I know the perfect way to fix this. Live. A little bit too much living.
Thank God
Load
it's...
Saturday_live.exe.
No.
Thursday_live.exe.
That's more like it.
Yes.
Well, it appears I must go forth over that way so you can have your evil segment.
I forgot I have that. No.
What?
I'm upgrading my seat.
Oh, she's now first class.
Darling. Business class is business class.
Yeah, she's
Now.
executive.
In the desk of me. There. Been a perfect day. Darling, what have I told you about getting in my shot? Good boy. It's been a pretty good day, and I'm over here a couple days early. Yay. But hopefully the rest of the night goes well. It will be inherently spooky for simple sake of the fact that you're putting up with me. And not only that, but me hyped up on chocolate. Dear God, the lighting in here is awful. I look pale. Darling! He left. Good. But I look like a ghost. That scares me half to death. I have no idea what we'll be up to the rest of the night other than extending Halloween twerk party into the beyond. Darling, question. What on Oh dear. Okay. I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh dear. Going to lock the door and make sure that whatever is outside of it stays outside. Unless... Oh dear.
The demon is... Why would you tell the demon to live? You don't want the demon to live. True. Very true.
Now, I have a rather idiotic question, my dear. Why in the name of all that is good and decent am I as pale as I am on camera?
I think that should answer your question. Because obviously, you know, she never goes outside.
I should be 10! Oh wait, that's next week.
And now, we enter the depth of despair.
Oh God.
Ow! Hey, that hurt a little bit.
Away, saith I.
No.
Away with thee! Oh, that's much better.
Turn on the ambient lighting.
That looks wickedly cool.
Indeed.
I'm glad you got that tee.
Indeed.
Dude, like, honestly, I'll get one next year if I can figure out where the heck to hang it.
Right. So, like, that's the lamp we got at the fair. Because I saw it and immediately I was like, oh, I have to have one of those things. And I knew that I could, like, put it over the bed like that. And then it would be like a nighttime light.
That is, like, so mood light.
Right?
It isn't even funny.
Like, that's what I do when it's, like, half hour before bed or whatever. I come in here and I just turn that on.
And chill.
Yeah. And then just, like, under a blanket and just, like, yeah.
Sure, and I'm taking a nap.
It's not nap lighting. It's supposed to be evil.
Nobody needs to know what goes on at 9 o'clock and later. He's not behaved. You need to be careful.
I need to be punished for not behaving.
Nobody needs to know. Nobody at all. Nobody.
What about you?
I'm nobody.
This brings a couple fan theories to life. Now,
Mhm.
if she is nobody,
I'm nobody.
then why is she wearing the cow shirt if she's nobody? Shouldn't she be wearing the horse shirt? And that brings to the question if I'm the one that's the horse, for obvious reasons we all know, but she...
Right. You wish you were, but no.
In the fan fiction, I can be anything! Now, we take a moment to go, oh yeah!
Oh dear, we are in trouble. I'm just gonna exist in my favorite form. I am the talking yet disembodied arm. And I do nothing except question the very existence of all that can and will and should have existed at any point in given time. Now here's my question. A heart blanket at Halloween, my dear.
It's supposed to be your blanket.
Darling.
Who dares disturb my slumber? Really?
Am cold. Hearted, etc.
You dare deflect the baby?
Indeed. I can be evil and take the spider with me.
What? You're divorcing me and taking the spider?
And the baby.
No, not the baby. Farewell.
How dare you? Changing blanket faces ever so quickly.
Indeed.
Why?
She did this. That one left me unsatisfied for so long. All of 2 seconds that I had it on before it was ripped away.
Live.
No,
Live.
no,
Live.
no,
Live.
no.
Ah!
Tis but a scratch!
Yikes!
I got one more. I think.
Live.
Ah! Well,
There's also but a scratch.
well, I at least have like a little wooden board with wheels I can roll around on.
Indeed.
Don't you take my wooden board!
I'm taking the bed and leaving. Leaving, I dare say.
Mine! On guard! Ow! Ah!
And that's how you win.
I've been defeated!
Indeed.
No, wait, I still have my feet. Okay, good. No! Just
You
but a
spoke too soon.
Just but a scratch. I
Indeed.
shall sever each toe.
Indeed.
One for all those years.
Indeed.
The hell is this?
People being stupid.
Look at her with... And apparently this is the epitome of the 2021 Halloween season.
Pretty much.
Oh dear. Oh, how is it 7:45?
Oh, is it now?
Indeed, it is.
Well then, I suppose
We have
we still have time for more segmenting, or we can do as we wish.
we have to go that way.
That we do. Don't mind me. I'm just being
She's just doddering.
darlinging. It's what I do.
Darlinging. Well, I suppose we should go for now. Take that. Ow! Footsie!
Oh my god.
And then we can like come back later.
And
Maybe even like before twerk party maybe and do like a little mini thing because we haven't really done too much, so then we'll do one after twerk party, and that'll probably be it. Because she's gonna leave at like 10, so. What on earth? Password? Why? State your business.
You know my business.
Actually, I don't.
You know my business, you know my face.
You never gave me your business.
Makes me intrigued, but some time ago.
You never gave me your business card, dear.
I'll give you the business end of something.
Okay, please enter. Ah! Oh dear. And here she comes. The demon emerges. Well, now it's 8:30 after going back out there and doing shenanigans for a bit. Oh dear. And so now we're back to this for a little bit until twerk party time where we jam and stuff. Which we
I
have.
keep forgetting you got a new bed and I'm too short to sit on it.
Indeed. Because then we got a thing that raised it even higher into the air, so.
You sure?
Now if she like falls off, she'll actually like splat.
Oh.
She'll go splat and that'll be the end.
No,
Oh no, she's dead! Yay! No, yay!
Oh, dear.
Yeah, oh no, she's dead.
Death time.
Oh, listen to that creak. Somebody had a little too much rigatoni bake.
That would be you, dear.
No, I'm just more voluptuous now.
Right.
Right.
She'll see.
Come 9 p.m. Now that we can utilize the awesome power of the tripod, we can place it anywhere, including up there. Haha! And now we see the woman being antisocial and ignoring the segment as she always does now.
Nope. Just wait a moment.
For what?
You to take your place so I can take mine.
My final words.
You asshole! You jumped off mine.
Only one, dear. I just wanted to mount it upon the wall. It would make a lovely decoration.
No, it wouldn't. Trust me.
Bad idea. She's like,
You need them. It's either both or none.
oh dear. Oh, how the turntables.
Indeed.
Now, if I can just flop over this way. Oh, we got pillows, yes!
How to get him to fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Or just shut up.
Alternatively. Perfect. Live. Darling.
I'm just preparing.
It is 8:36.
How is it 8:36?
Well, there's this thing called time, and it passes.
You know what else is about to pass? My fist across your face. Oh! That's how I was just dealt with.
Behave yourself.
Now I need to get the rag.
Darling, what have I told you about having fingers in your mouth?
She went off to do Lord knows what. She's going to demonstrate the proper way to choke on a cookie. What on earth is she doing now? Have we a clue? No, never. Never. As we continue with clouds over Moonshire, the day of death and reckoning be upon us. Soon sow in, as it were. And the... See, I get the chance to talk when she has her mouth full, because then it just turns into... And then we just have unknown subtitles below.
Thank you for being one of few people actually pronounces it right.
The only reason I even know that word is because she says it. And then I just learn it. It's like, after watching it in the video for like 5 times, it's like, well, behold!
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
It is time to Chelsea-ify myself and be like, yes.
No. What on earth?
Now, as you can see, the Chelsie wig has since evolved into the ring wig, where like I literally just come out of the freaking TV with the hair coming over and be like, nah. Now girl, this is legit, like.
I'm too sober for this.
She had a root beer, so like, she should be good for the evening. Now, hey, the hell you think you doing?
Fixing.
Now, look at it.
Fixing.
She just like tear it away and then,
There we go.
then I'm all like, ooh. Welcome to the basic witching hour, like, where we get our nails done and eat cookies while talking about boys. Cause like, boys.
Oh my god. Why don't we have any cookies?
We do have cookies. There's those
Oh my
7
God,
finger
they're-
cookies in the other room.
Right, but they're all the way over there.
Oh my gosh, and like walking is hard. Like,
I left
oh
my
God.
broom in...
Right? Like, oh my gosh, I was at the mall like the other day and like I was just walking, right? And then I like tripped on my high heels and I like fell down and then I was like sad. But then I got a Starbucks and like I forgot what I was doing. Like, I think I was
Speaking of, we should go to Starbucks.
I think that I was like going to like renew my driver's license because it like expired, but like I forgot what I was doing. So.
You always forget what you're doing, darling.
Huh?
Who are you?
Who's that? Yeah.
Oh my god, who are you?
Yeah. Like you wish you could be seen with me, right? Like.
Like what?
Ooh, ah,
Except for
Girl.
one problem.
girl.
At least my hair isn't fake as all get out.
Don't touch my wig. You know how long it took to actually get it on. You see how she always ruins the Chelsea segment by pulling it off when I finally get it
I
right?
Wait. Hang on. I think I got it. Ben, I am short.
Ah!
Thank you.
That's how I had it. Ow, my head! Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yes! Oh, we got like the swoosh to one side, like the braid coming down, like, girl. Yeah, this is the highlight of the Halloween special every year. Is it's just like, yes, got that like freaking Frozen braid going on, right? Like, let it go. I don't know the rest because I never saw the movie, but like.
Ew.
Good morning and welcome to my show.
And then there's me. I'm the one who goes, you fool, why do you want to say that? You should say this.
And this person did this, and darling, can you slow down with that?
No.
She's like, with the teleprompter. Oh dear. It's like 8:51.
What?
Yeah, we gotta like get the jams going soon, right? Like, cause it's like almost twerk party time. We're just so distracted by my fabulous wig, like, girl.
Oh my god, girl,
Oh
could you
my
be
God.
free to...
How you want to talk? Yes,
Darling,
girl.
you look fat from the back.
Right. Don't look at the front, but like look at the back. Like I'm she who is just like, yes. But anyway, after 21 minutes of filming,
Wait, what?
I think it's time that we get ready for twerk party.
True,
And then
very
when
true.
twerk party is over, we will come back for the end of today and all that we've done, which is not much, but still enough, I
We
think.
got a fair bit done.
Indeed, and I died more than I should have, for obvious reasons. No, you did not. I did.
I fell asleep for like 5 minutes.
Like, literally, I was just sitting there, and I saw her, like... I was like, wait, what? Is she dead? And then she was like... Did I die?
Well,
Yes,
I
you
have
did.
that thing where, like, I
Where
fall
she
asleep
dies,
at
yeah.
a moment's notice.
So anyway, until later tonight, this is goodbye
Yeah, they well, comrade.
from the Queen of Death with her necklace and such. Ah! Oh dear. Anyway, farewell.
That was a bad idea. Ow.
Oh dear, this is what happens.
Yeah, well,
It wasn't her boob. That's what I always aim for. Ah! My death.
No. If I wanted to really be an asshole, I'd go like that.
Okay, goodbye. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello, and welcome back to what might be the last video for Clouds over Moonshire, the Halloween 2021 special. We just got finished with our 9 p.m. party. That was quite nice because it had a mix of Halloween themed songs and a lot of ones that we haven't heard in quite some time, or even at all because it's been, you know, a long time. So that was fun, and we partied, and now it's 10:04, and we're chilling because apparently she's leaving in like an hour or so.
Yeah, something like that.
Which means I get a smidge of my night back. See what she does? She corrupts it. Everything.
Well, then just go to bed. Well, I suppose I'll be on my way then.
She just picks up her things and off she goes.
Indeed.
But yes, today was a pretty nice, even though super chill day, where, you know, we went to do the thing, adulting, and then we came back and did a couple segments. I do think it picked up, like, at the end when we kind of did the Chelsie Wig stuff, because that was kind of fun. But yeah, it was a pretty chill day, mainly because it was raining all day, so we didn't get to, like, you know, go outside and do an outside segment or whatever.
That would have been nice to do.
Which is usually what we do, where we like go sit on a swing and chill for a bit or whatever. But we didn't get to do that, so maybe if it's like not frozen next time around Thanksgiving, then we'll be able to do that. But that's when she'll return, is around Thanksgiving, and oh dear, that'll be coming up before we know it. Ah, there we are. Now I'm back to my festivity.
Indeed.
But yes, so we had our fun today, I do believe. We had our fun. Ah! What the?
What are you kneeling
A shoe!
on?
Kneel! Well, it's been a long time since you told me to kneel, so I guess I was due for one.
Indeed.
Even though she was like being antisocial and doing homework for a lot of it, we still had fun.
I mean, you ignore me in video game anyway.
Well, that's because you're ignoring me and doing your nerd stuff.
I can't help that I'm a librarian, okay?
Actually, you can. You can just choose not to be a librarian, can't you?
I own it.
Oh dear, she has the floppy. It's the floppy, and it's always there, and it flops, and I'm afraid of it.
Because it's tactile.
You're tactile!
You know! I want to tack you to a tile.
Oh, you want a tic-tac-toe? I'll have you know I'm the world champion.
Oh,
You want to go? Let's go. You know.
Because it goes tick, and then tack, and then toe. Therefore, it's a 3x3 grid.
I'm about to tic-tac her toe.
Excuse you.
Where my wig? I'm about to tic-tac her toe.
No.
Girl.
Oh, no.
Got my head done at Hey Girl, and then I went to Me Time, I got my nails did, and we just about to like go off like.
I need to get my nails done when I go on vacation.
I got like my hoop earrings that are so big they get like caught on my shoulders, right? Be like, "Ooh."
See, and this is where you and I contrast nicely. You provide a bit of type B to my type A control freak side. And I'm a bit of irrational sort toward your irrationalities.
You want to know what's irrational?
Me.
Apocalypse Cow.
Look! Candy corn.
Ooh, from Pumpkin and the Cow. That's gonna be like our podcast. Hey everyone, and welcome to Pumpkin and the Cow. Moo! Today we're gonna be talking about librarians. Now, first of all, you should know never to meet the gaze of the librarian, because if you do, you will have to take off running. But do not try to climb to a tree, because you will not be able to climb up the tree, and this will give the librarian enough time to strike. And then she will like beat you with the book that you didn't return on time. Even though you were literally like returning it and it's like 3 seconds late, you're still just gonna, that's it, you're done.
I will be.
How many times did I tell you?
And that's what the complete works of Shakespeare is for.
Now, a lot of people know about the whole sexy librarian thing, you know, where she's all done up and then she undoes everything and she'd be like, oh. But most people do not know that the unfurling of the hair has another tone. It's either, ooh baby, or it's you done fucked up. The hair come off and she put the hair tie on her wrist and then she go, well, I doth suppose that this is it for Halloween 2021 Clouds over Moonshire.
That's
For-
Moonshire, my dear.
No, it's Moonshire. You do not tell me how to pronounce my own title. In a couple days, it will be Samhain, and we will celebrate
Everything that goes along with it.
Samhain.
It's basically a pagan harvest festival. and that sort of
Pigging
thing.
out, right? Yeah. Pig. So, I mean, cow, moo, right? Just personified. She's a cow for Halloween. So, I know she doesn't.
You should
She
run.
doesn't look much different. I can't get up here, so
Well,
do with
then
me
you're-
what you will, because it's not gonna happen.
That's what happens when you annoy me.
Are you a snail?
No, that's when I'm pissed off. And driving to it. That we were 20 minutes late. And then I ended up being another 10 minutes late because I had to wait. And wait. And wait. And wait.
She did her waiting. 10 minutes of it in the lobby.
Indeed. And meanwhile, you just had like 2 or 3 man segments.
Indeed.
Kevin.
First of all, second of all, third of all.
Oh, she's back.
Third of all, women are lovely. That's the end. Bye bye.
I'm glad you went with me all the same.
Indeed, because at the very least it was a unique experience to add a bit of spice to the video. But yes, I do suppose, that this is the end of our day.
Indeed.
Yeah. She will likely return for Thanksgiving sometime.
Or Christmas or something.
Yeah, sometime around there. I mean, we pretty much always do the sometime around Thanksgiving, sometime around Christmas, that sort of thing.
Mm.
At some point, so yeah, eventually she'll be back. And then we will finish up this year with whatever else. We'll see.
Mhm.
Because theoretically we will be able to do New Year's this year when she comes over in the evening and then we hang out and do that stuff.
We'll see.
And we can have our wine and be yay!
Thank you for reminding me to make a trail run right
True.
before I come to work.
So,
If they're open.
ugh, I guess this is farewell
Indeed.
for us on this evening.
Go to bed.
And happy Halloween in like 3 days. Because it's
So in a few days.
Thursday the 28th, and then soon On Sunday, it will be Halloween. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you on the next video, whenever that may be.
Indeed.
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Who knows?
Because she's her, and we never know when her next appointment is open.
Indeed.
I have to call an appointment. Hello, this is Darling. I'm calling to make an appointment for sometime in November regarding other darlings' visit.
And that will be eventually.
Yes, Mr. Darling. It appears she has something open in February.
Come to think of it.
It's like, that's literally what it is. Like, oh my god. This is goodbye from Pumpkin and the Cow.
Excuse you, my dear.
A 91.8, it's Pumpkin and the Cow. Moo. We'll take our
Hi.
first caller. Hello? Hi, Hada. What the? Darling, put the phone down. We must go now because I have to help her with Pokemon, apparently.
You're gonna yell at me because
Yeah.
this is...
I'm gonna yell at you. Well, I suppose I always do forget that it is you leaving, and therefore I kind of have to do the farewell dear forever segment, but then she returns.
Yeah.
And this is the unfortunate truth. Now it's 11 o'clock, and she is on her way, and we have peeps who are coming down to eat, as they should. We zoom in on a little butt. Oh, he don't like it.
Come on, you. Get in there.
You get in there. This is the woman leaving on our Halloween special. Unfortunately, it wasn't too Halloweeny aside from, you know, the decorations and everything else we have going on. That's really because, you know, it was raining and we, you know, didn't actually hang out on the day of, so that's unfortunate, but that's just how it is, I guess. Nothing will top last year when we were just, like, so extremely festive. But we can be festive as hell if we hang out on Christmas, like. And so she heads off into the great unknown. I don't know if it's still raining.
Ew. It's gonna be a mood.
There,
It's more of a...
chicken
I
blockade.
have to leave.
But there's a chicken blockade. You got all your charges and
I got everything.
stuff and things and stuff.
I have everything.
And more important, the keys that make the thing go so you can go away.
You know what?
Until next time, anyway. The
Indeed.
next episode features
Enjoy. Alright, I love you. I'll see you later.
farewell, dear. Into the horizon she goes. She goes into the fog, into the mist.
Okay, bye. I love you. Behave.
Farewell. Oh, I think it stopped raining, did it? No, maybe. I don't know.
Does my beeper thingy work?
Do you need a light to go
Sure.
through
I'm
and,
good.
and not die? She might die. Well, there she goes. And now, at 11 o'clock, we have this angry little puff. And with that, Halloween 2021 Clouds over Moonshire is complete. Again, we didn't really do too much, and that does kind of suck, because it's like, you know, definitely want, because it's like Halloween is one of those holidays when you can like dress up and have fun and do all kinds of weird stuff. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to do that, which does suck. But that was because it was rainy and she was kind of working on stuff and whatever. But we did get to go in the car and do a little bit of that, so that's something. And hopefully we filmed enough. Our next video will likely be around Thanksgiving time, so you'll have that to look forward to. And basically everything we said earlier when we thought we were done, but then I forgot she was leaving and I can do a segment. So, until next time, this is goodbye, and happy Halloween to all. Samhain, or whatever, about a pig. She was a cow, and yeah, this is signing off from Pumpkin and Cow. Good night, and happy Halloween.